really talented player. And someone who has like a really fun playstyle to watch, I think. All right, so we'll see. You know, my prediction in this is that Nemo's going to eat a lot of crush counters. And that's just sort of the nature of his playstyle, I think, as we see the early whiff punish from Problem X. It's going to be whether Nemo can run him over or if just, you know, he runs in all these big, straight, heavy buttons that he's already been eaten up by.
And you know, Problem X is always ready for the movement. We know that Nemo has been a wily one when it comes to how he wants to approach the opponents, right? You can't stop these dashes. It's very difficult. He's already gotten away with 2.
Yeah, you just dash, dash, dash against someone who's, you know, a world-level player, a world-class player. This is what you're dealing with here as the EX tackle comes out. Still have the V-skill, so it was a pretty safe try.
Eyes the Shadow Axe into activation. Bomb implant. When are we going to see the detonation? What's the plan here?
Bomb's going to go off. Cross up. Always has a plan. Plus again. Nemo. Oh, perfect anti-air. He has the mirror available. Activates the Aegis. Defense from Problem is solid.
Oh, EX tackle from Nemo. Solving the problem 1 round at a time.
Did not trust that meaty after the EX tackle at all, and I don't blame him. That's one of those moments that's a little sloppy to try to pick it up after for something like an auto meaty, so really well done from Nemo to time that correctly. Man, he's been running into these Psycho Axes, though.
Oh, and the movement from Problem X, finessing that headbutt on the way out.
Yeah, I was just going to say we haven't seen an EX headbutt, but there one is. Set up here, neutral jump, other side, yep. Pulls you back over to the front. He tried to get the mirror out after that, but the V-reversal ate it up in the heavy kick, anti-air, counter hit.
The reset off the Coral Punch, V-reversal, no good.
Ooh, stuffs it again, pressure here. Nemo with full bar. You can't get hit by like a straight headbutt, straight tackle.
Oh, that's enough. Yeah, caught him with the crouch drop counter hit. Full sequence in. Nemo taking the first game over Problem X.
Yeah, so the way that neutral jump setup works with the mirror is the mirror always pulls you towards whatever side you did it from, right? So because he was on player 2 side, the right side, the mirror pulled him to the right, so that neutral jump setup will be a cross up and it'll pull you under Urien while he's in the air.
And I feel like he was the one that innovated that, or invented that setup.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like once people figured it out, it's like, wow, this is good. Like as soon as you see that, you're like, huh, I just neutral jump and it's an auto mix-up, fantastic. You can hit jump light kick on the way down or do empty low like we saw there. Very good mix-up.
Or even going to the throw. Even though the mirror's not going to be there anymore because it's 3 hits by the time he moves to the other side.
Man, that punish after he flipped out from Nemo forward medium punch headbutt was so good. Wow.
And he still caught the back throw? He caught a normal for sure.
Yeah, he's too far for the command throw here. Keeps it tight. Crouch medium punch blast. Oh, tried the Psycho Crusher and
too far out to convert the combo though. That weird interaction.
Oh, forward bound. Low medium kick, activate. He's gonna have 2 bars for the combo. Reset instead. Not enough to kill the second hit. Man, this smothering playstyle of Nemo so tough to deal with.
He's good Nemo for a reason.
Yeah.
Nice check there on the dash from Problem X.
You see him respecting those wake-up headbutts from Nemo too. He does not want to get too antsy. And again, the dash up gets beaten up, but it's not that much damage. It's just the flame.
Wow! A lot of fierce is coming through from Problem X.
Didn't get the punish. That was supposed to be a target combo, I think.
Dashing up once more, unchecked this time. Nemo catching the counter hit as well. Full conversion, get off me, blocks the V-reversal. Nemo trying to keep it contained.
Oh, he's gonna get clattered up, and the crush out of the air, no juggle, but the mirror's still back there. You can tackle him into it. Tried roundhouse anti-air, but he hadn't even bounced off. He was so red. 3 times in that round, we saw those crouching medium punches come out, buffered into the flame, and Nemo just antsy dashes in. Problem was ready. But now that's why he's going to walk up and do standing heavy punch to look for crush counters and stuff.
Right, yeah. Now he's going to be... well, no, I lied.
Yeah.
We both lied. He actually dashed right into that.
But then he had, like, right after that, the charged heavy punch just in case. So you walk up, and then there's that crouching medium punch. Nemo just waited for it.
Oh, you thought you could V-skill from that far away? Problem X pursuing Nemo now, trying to push his corner back. And again!
Ready
he's
with the
reacting to the V-skill with his EX stops.
Got the jump out? No, not quite. A little far. That's what he was looking for. Headbutts under, mirror there. Second mirror available, throws it out. Not that much off of it, just the throw.
Oh, crush counter.
Throw again.
Sit him down. Oh, the target combo.
Oh, he's gonna punish. That could have been the round. That could have been crouching medium punch. Cancel the stun anyway. That's 2-0.
Not like this.
Problem X down.
Not like this.
Man like Problem, hitting it. Down 2-0 here against Liquid's Nemo.
Nemo is bottled water.
But the thing is
Bottle
here,
water.
if you're you're someone like Problem, sorry, 2-0. If you're someone like Problem in this situation, you know, he's kind of a slow and steady player, and he's got to find a way to kind of bring that style against Nemo, which is so tough to do. You know, like, he is notorious for being tough to slow down.
And again, he just keeps his movement so ambiguous to the opponent. It's one of the hardest to track down.
I've been impressed with some of Problem's answers so far, but still, it hasn't led to a game yet on the board.
Activation,
That was
cross
sick.
up, Psycho Crusher, the classic.
Xor bound. I like the walk-up block from Nemo, and the counter hit again.
Snap
Kick. Stays in the front, though, and the V-reversal from Nemo. Counter hit, not enough. And the knee drops to do it. Match point for Nemo here.
looking like free new.
AB. For the UK's finest. Someone who's been on this kind of stage before, but Nemo is a really tough opponent. Big crush. Waits for it. He was looking for that headbutt, I think.
Yeah, that slight delay, I wouldn't doubt it. With 2 bars on the side of Nemo, he could be busting out any moment as soon as he's charging down back.
I have to be scared of the EX tackle, too. Another thing that he's been bringing out, like, kind of rarely punished. He's been so ready for that. Of
EX
course.
headbutt. Oh no, here comes a 50-50 one side.
Oh, the cross up as well. Second
Give it to him
mirror.
again.
Set up
Give it to
the
him
front.
again.
In the front.
Not
Not
quite
enough
stunned.
to stun. Head stomp out. Looks for the up fireball.
Oh my god, the stun is no longer a factor, but just about tied here for Problem X and Nemo. No anti-air option. Trigger is available for Problem.
With the headbutt, he's got a bar now. EX knee drop. He just spent it. Counter hit into the V trigger.
Oh,
Missed
the
combo. Defense here. Not dead yet.
Another throw.
Survives, and that'll do it. Nemo in top 8 over Problem X.
Wow, wow, wow. Impressive. Man, impressive. Impressive and impressive as well.
Yes, and it's a 3-0 again for this really, really explosive playstyle.